The sun used to make our outdoor deck and patio space so hot and uncomfortable we couldn't use it.
Then we discovered our sunsetter retractable awning. Our sunsetter retractable awning opens and closes in just 60 seconds.
Hello, everybody.
We said that because we're sitting in front of a really bright light,
and it's like
hot.
the sun.
And it reminds me of that really bad old sunsetter.
That
retractable
infomercial,
awning,
like one of the
infomercial.
original 90s infomercials of the sunsetter retractable awning.
Burned into my mind. I'm not kidding when I say I have the entire thing memorized.
So yeah,
it's bad.
Welcome to a What Sold Monday. This, I think, is the first time. I'm not going to say that.
There's probably been a few other times.
I'm sure we've done it a few times.
It's okay.
Welcome to a What Sold Monday. Monday MUKBANG.
There we go. Monday MUKBANG.
So, today that we're filming this is Sunday. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to G from G and Michelle.
To all you dads.
To Papa from Ann Eckhart's channel.
Ann Eckhart.
To Nancy's husband, Nancy Live TV. Has she said his name? I'm sure she has.
It's on her Instagram. Give me a minute.
To Trainer Dave from Miss Philly. To Nicole State's husband. To all of the fathers out there. Happy
Nicole
Father's
State's
Day.
husband, Joe. P.S.
When you're watching this,
I love your tattoos.
It is a day late. But we got buy one, get one free CANES. I don't know if you guys know what CANES is. It's in Minnesota, and it is now in Iowa. CANES is a chicken restaurant that is so popular. There's always, like, lines out the door.
Nancy, please post your husband's name on Instagram. So
she has. I just, like, can't remember it. I know Derek. I know Lauren.
She literally just says, like, my hubby.
It's like on the tip of my tongue. I know what it is. Mike didn't give me anything for Father's Day because he's a little brat. And also, yes, Mike's in this video. You all request him all the time.
It's because we're eating. It's because there's chicken.
It's because there's food, and he has a second chin to fill.
Look. This is what... I continuously have this mental image that with Mike's extra, like, little chin fat, he'd become the next Dumbo.
So, yes, this is a What Sold Monday. It's a What Sold Saturday on Monday. We're still doing the normal Saturday to Friday, like, week of sales. And this is for a week that we were in Minnesota. So if it's low, that's why. We're going to do the What Sold Saturday first. And then I'm going to start. So that if you guys don't care what we talk about, you can leave.
Or care to watch me just
We're going to talk about our engagement. We're going to answer some YouTube questions. We're going to give some shout-outs from YouTube commenters. And we are going to, I don't know, we're just going to talk about stuff.
We're just going to jib-jab.
Because it's a mukbang and we are hungry because it is now 9 p.m.
It's 9 o'clock.
And we haven't eaten yet. This has been sitting here for like 3 hours.
No.
Like 2.
All I've had...
It's been here for a while.
All I've had today is Diet Coke, a couple mozzarella cheeses, and some jalapeno Cheetos. My fingers look really fat when I do that. So
we didn't have lunch. Okay.
Anyway.
For the What Sold Saturday, people were going to hurry along.
I'm cranky.
He's hangry.
I am one of those people that get, like, mad when I get hungry. Hangry.
So the first day of this, technically, What Sold Saturday would be the 8th. And I had one. This sold because I bought this in Minnesota and listed it in Minnesota, and it sold, like, this day I got it.
Disclaimer, our POSHMARKs technically didn't, like, open until
Wednesday, the 12th.
So anything before that, we found in Minnesota while we were thrifting, and it sold that same in that, like,
kind of
4-day time span.
So the first one was on the 8th. Dooney and Burke suspenders. I found these in the bins. Obviously, they cost like a penny and a half. $15, $12 I made from the bins, though.
I don't know anybody that wears
can't even believe I checked the brand on these suspenders. I had one on the 10th.
Really?
Because a lady commented and said, I know that your store is closed, but, like, I can wait for you to ship these.
What a queen. We love those customers.
She bought this Topshop button-down twist-tied shirt.
Oh, the black,
for $25, which gave me $20. I got it for $3, so I made $17.
She got a good deal. We made some money.
Then, obviously, the 12th was my next one.
Okay, so the 12th, I had 8. 9.
So I'll go first.
9, excuse me. Wait, 9.
Okay, I had 1. It was this Anthropologie Amati
Cute.
maxi Maeve dress. That was also from the bins. And that sold for $30 and gave me $24.
Okay, everybody stretch out. This is going to be a long one. My first one on the 12th was this Anthropologie silk ruffle black knit long sleeve. It was from the brand Aryan Alley. So don't find too much. Found it in the bins. I got an offer at $30. I made $22.20. Next was this lug, who, thank you, Miss Philly and Nancy, for teaching me about lug.
QVC, or else in Canada, it's like more popular. But here in the US, it's like on QVC.
It's like a mom purse brand, I feel like. You can put a lot of stuff in it.
It's like an
overnight bag,
bag.
I was going to say. Or just like a diaper bag. This I got in the bins, and it was called an Airbus, which was very appropriate because this bag was big. I got an offer at $30, $24. Next, okay, don't put me over a fire for this one. It was a Rails Hunter plaid button-down shirt. I sold it for $22 only because I got bills. I've had it for too long, wanted it out of my house, so not my problem. I got $17.60 for that. Probably didn't pay too much for it. Next was this Johnny Cash vintage acid washed graphic tee. I've had this for a while. I got an offer of $15. I got 12. I'm not mad at it. Probably got it in the bins. Next were these Jack Rogers black. They were the Devin Demi wedge sandal. I got these at Annex for $1. I fixed them real quick. Flipped them for a quick $20. Made $16. Not mad. Next was this new tag Lululemon, if you will. Single panel hat in the color cool black. Story time. This is what I got from my recurring credit when I accidentally bought a fake Longchamp, so it's fine. Sold it for $15. I got 12. Next was this Revolve. It was called, what's a long title? Ale Abril Red Stripe Bow Dress from the brand ALE or Ale by Alexandra or Alessandra, something like that. She offered me $40. I listed it at $50 and I got $32. The Revolve brands, I would suggest picking up. They do pretty well for me. Next was this Jungle Brandy Melville Gingham mini skirt. She offered me $11. I got $8.05. They're simpler brandy pieces. I tend to get $10 to $15 for them. Next on the 12th was this Anthro Sunday in Brooklyn lace top. It was missing the slip underneath it, so she offered me $20. I got $14.20. Next, that was on the 13th. Okay, so that was it for the 12th. Everybody take a deep breath.
We're done with the 12th. Okay.
And I just got an offer.
On the 13th, I got 3 sales.
I had 1. Lovely.
My turn. Okay. First one was this Free People oversized polo shirt. It was new with tags. I took an offer of $30, got $24. Next was this ATM white bra. I took an offer of $15, got $12.
Was that from the Annex?
Yes. Next was this Free People camo embroider dresser.
Did you forget to say
distressed
embroider?
Green shorts. I took an offer of $30 and got $24, and she said she bought these before and the person canceled her order. So I'm glad I could supply them for you because they're cute.
On my 13th, I sold this Madewell Courier shirt, which Jack gave me, and I sold it, and I made some money. She offered me $27. I got $21.60. And then that's it for the 13th. I had 1 on the 14th.
3 again. And the 14th is the last day this week that we're covering. First one was
Short
this
week.
Ann Taylor fringe
And
tween.
Taylor Loft.
Tween. I think I meant tweed.
I think you need to spell check your listings.
Tweed jacket. Isn't this super cute?
Some of the
I
Ann
only
Taylor
get Ann
stuff,
Taylor, Banana
low-key.
Republic, Ann Taylor, sometimes Loft, almost never, so not really. But Ann Taylor and Banana Republic, I get them if they're super cute.
Mainly the jackets, I've noticed.
Super,
they
super,
make a
super,
lot of
super
really
cute.
good jackets.
Yeah.
Like the Ann Taylor.
Or
with
Banana
the edgy
Republic
trench.
makes some cute, florally type things.
Good spring
Or,
patterns.
interesting pants. Only if they're super cute, they do pretty okay. Because I got 22, but it
Don't
was from the
spend too much
bins.
on
It
me.
was from the bins.
It's cheap.
So
Again.
I got it.
Cheap.
I don't usually get outlet, just normal.
Ann
So I
Taylor
made
Loft.
$17.60. Next, new tag, Free People with Levi's wedgie straight jean. These sold
Keep
for
an eye out for
$60 and gave me $48.
If you find Levi's out thrifting, the newer ones will have the little style name. It'll say a number and then the name of them. Google it.
If you find Levi's that are a little interesting looking. Make
Google
sure
them.
they're not Anthro or Free People.
Give them a Google. Yeah.
Anthro and Free
Look 'em
People
up.
both
See what happens.
sell
Levi's.
Levi's.
Levi brand jeans.
Levi ships it to Free People and they sell it. And the last on the 14th was this Vineyard Vines logo long sleeve tee.
This was cute. Was this from
This
the
was
Vans last
a
time?
boy's XL.
Yeah.
But it would fit a woman's medium, so I listed it as a woman's medium, and someone offered me 24. And so I got 1920.
I know if you find bigger kid stuff, try and like have one of your like teeny tiny
But
little pocket finds
obviously,
try it on, and then say
put in
boys
the
XL fits
description-
like
yes.
women's so and so.
I put
Just so
in
you
the
don't get-
description it is
you
a
don't get a
boy's
return.
XL and it fits a woman's medium. And so I took a lower
Yeah.
offer because it's obviously not
It's a-
actually woman's.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So it's fine. Okay, my one on the 14th was this J. Crew striped bell sleeve top. I've had this for a while, so she offered me 22. I got 15.80. If y'all will stop making out, we can finish what sold Monday. Mike is just really excited for chicken.
and that is all.
What was your gross, Jack?
Did you mark them wrong?
Yes.
Ryan will never
I-
learn what the difference is between gross and net.
I'm not a business person.
But I'm an
I don't
accountant,
know.
so obviously that's
I'm
pretty
an
easy
artist.
for me. So my gross was 301, which is trash.
Mine was 252.
Ew.
It's a it's a weird week. There's some weird juju when my gross is almost the same as yours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then my net was 240. 80.
No. My net was 195.90, which I mean, like, I'll take $200 in 4 days.
I mean,
I'm not mad.
it's okay for having my store closed
for like a week, but like,
still, I need to live off of this.
I was gonna say, let's bump that up.
For right now, this is what I'm
That's
living
fine.
off of.
So we'll starve to death.
So if you were just here for What's Sold Saturday, bye.
Please stick around. If you may,
But
thank
yeah,
you.
please
If not,
keep watching
have a
because
nice night
now starts
or
the
afternoon
mukbang and
or
we're
whatever.
starving. So we're very excited for this part.
I gotta eat.
We are going to answer some viewer questions on other YouTube videos. We're going to talk about our engagement. That's
Mike
first
knows that we're about
because
to eat.
one of our favorite viewers asked us to talk about our engagement. So obviously we're going to. Mike's
said
going to
yes.
be here because everyone wants to see Mike. We might do a
Mukbang.
live mukbang next week also for the What Sold Saturday. If that is of interest to you, please let us know. And we will schedule it for 7 p.m. next Saturday.
What day is that? So that's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on
Central Standard
the 29th.
So if you want to see that, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Mark it on your calendars. If you see more than like 5 comments saying yes, then mark it on your calendars. So let's get in to eating.
I'm starving. Y'all know me.
Canes. This has been sitting around so long. So it's like Texas toast, fried chicken,
Ooh, mine's a little
chicken
like,
tenders. Yeah, mine's a little
Mine's a
greasy.
little got pushed to the most.
And
Mike
extra
is
crispy fries, but at this
excited.
point, they're not. And Canes, if you don't know what Canes is, has like signature sauce, and it's so good.
They got good sauce.
So, Jolie Harrington,
Thanks,
one of my
Queen.
favorite viewers that we have, because she comments on everything, and she always leaves so much tips,
She's
and
so
she makes so many
nice.
nice comments, and she's just so sweet.
She's like my YouTube fairy godmother.
Yes.
It's like a little thing of positivity.
She asked to make an entire video about our engagement. Let us know if you want like a video
like a
designated to this,
video.
but we can tell you about it right now. If you watched the last video, I proposed to Ryan. He said yes.
Obviously, damn.
So Ryan used to live not in the same city as me. I went to college in Ames, Iowa. He went to college in Cedar Falls, almost Waterloo, Iowa. He was about an hour and a half away.
It was about an hour and a half northeast.
And
So I'm over here. Jack's over here.
And so I used to drive an hour and a half to pick him up when we used to do the videos from my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
There was this bridge literally like almost halfway in between us.
Just pretty.
And there was this like outlook. You could see the bridge
Nice.
from this outlook. There was like a river that went by it. It was like trees. It was hills. It was on a big hill. You could see the bridge that I used to cross
But
to get
far
in.
away. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna propose there.
Followed
We
by
went
maintenance.
there about a week ago, and there was a janitor dude who was like watering all the flowers and everything.
It was like a
and
gardener.
he just kept talking to us.
Yeah.
And he just kept like telling us like, that's this is that, this is that. And so I just like, I couldn't do it because like he ruined it.
And then we got kicked out.
And then he said, I am leaving to go home, so you guys have to leave.
Okay.
It was like a public place, but okay.
But I think Iowa in the past little bit has gotten a lot of rain. So the road that like went into this, like the part where you like would walk around and whatever, was like not the best to like be driving on. So I think, you know, thanks for the safety concern or whatever, blah blah blah. But like we were in a not that big car to begin with, so like a little irritating that I didn't get hitched before. But
yeah, that's where I was gonna do it.
that's fine.
But then that failed, so I was in a bad mood. And Ryan was like, "Why are you in such a bad mood?" Like,
And he's like,
"What
we
happened?"
just didn't get to spend much
And
time in there.
Yeah, I kept saying
That
like,
was
"I'm
excuse.
just so mad that we didn't get to be there long enough."
He blamed it on that. I drove all the way out here.
Yeah, because it
Right.
was like it's like a little distance from here. So I was like, I'm so mad we drove this far and it wasn't that long we were there. But then obviously that didn't work, so I knew I wanted to do it soon because like that was the plan, and now the plan was botched. So like, time to do something.
Evasive
And so
maneuvers.
we went to Minnesota this past week, which you guys will see hauls from Minnesota. And there's a lake right behind my parents' house
It's
called
called Lake
Lake
Marion.
Marion. I live in Lakeville, Minnesota. I've lived there like my entire life. I like moved there when I was like 3, so like forever. And there's this really nice, quiet like hiking trail, and I was like, I'm gonna bring them there. I'm gonna do it there. It goes up like a hill, and it's not right on the lake, but it's right next to it. So I was hoping there was a part that walks up to the lake. And so we just kept going and going and going and going, and I was just praying there would be a spot with lake view. And sure enough, suddenly there's this break in the wood, and it goes right up to the lake.
It's just like 8-foot little like segment where there's no trees, just kind of tall
Grass, but you can get up there. It's obviously like it's parted so that you can go up to it.
Yeah.
And my heart was like going like a bajillion miles an hour. So we walk up there, and I had these lines prepared that I was gonna say, and so I like kind of said them.
You could tell he was nervous. From my perspective, I was like, I had no idea what was going on.
And so I said to Ryan, remember why I was angry at the place we had went to before? It wasn't because we didn't spend enough time. It was because I wanted to ask you something. And then I asked him.
And I just like had a panic attack.
And Ryan just went mute, and he just was like,
Did you check my Instagram? That picture
yeah,
of me
that
like
picture of him going.
I didn't know how to react. I didn't know what to do.
And then I asked him, and then he said yeah.
And then I FaceTimed my mom.
And then he called his parents.
My parents
and yeah,
are-
that's how it went. Told me a ring.
So I mean,
Just you guys
I
know,
got fat hands.
it's an opal.
I don't like diamonds. I think they're bad.
He didn't want a gold ring, but like when I saw this ring,
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I love it. I think it's pretty. And honestly,
I thought it was like perfect. He wanted an opal. He doesn't like diamonds, but like it has some diamonds in it, so it's like a little traditional, but not like too much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just like when I saw it, I was just like.
For those of
This
you
one.
wondering, yes, I am in the same T-shirt I got proposed to in. Why?
Yes.
Because I paid $40 for this T-shirt, and now it has all these memories attached to it. So like, I'm not just gonna like take it off. I'm gonna wear this thing until it's a rag connected to this like neck piece, literally, or just be cremated in it. Whatever comes first. Probably cremation, in all honesty.
See that? Yeah. So that's the story.
Say,
But yes, it is a real proposal. Some people were like messaging like, "Is this real or are you kidding?"
some of my
Which I
friends
don't
were
know
like,
why.
"Are you serious?" Because I posted it on something, and all of my friends were like, "Are you serious?" Because the caption was just, I said yes. I didn't say like, he proposed, blah, blah, blah. And because I still was like,
Yeah, Ryan was like speechless forever.
I didn't
He
know what to say.
anything. So I thought he was like,
Jack thought I was like,
Not totally into it
like,
because he was
hesitant,
kind of
but I
like-
literally was just like, it's like I was like a deer in headlights. I was very eager, I will say. I was very excited.
to the person that said you thought we were just gay friends.
Sorry. I mean, like,
We're
thank you,
not.
but like, no more than that.
Mhm.
We live together now.
I always thought that when we kind of like bickered, it was kind of obviously like relationship bickering, but like, I guess not. But yeah, we're not just best friends.
No.
We've been dating for about 3 years.
It's been a minute. So,
Yeah.
thank you, though. Sorry.
They still said congrats.
Oh, what an icon.
Let's compare where we are at. Like,
Oh
mine
my
looks
God.
almost the same as when I got it. Brian's like done.
I'm hungry. Jack, the weird thing. Little tidbit, whenever Jack gets chicken, he peels off the crispies. He doesn't eat these little crispy bits. So
That's what's bad for you.
I
And
gotta eat
I
them.
also don't even like how it tastes. So, like,
unsubscribe.
I just like grilled chicken. So does Mike.
Mike will eat anything that isn't alive. If it's not moving,
We also have planned, we are going to read viewer comments because I haven't responded
done
to
that
every single
already.
one because we've been in Minnesota.
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not because I'm like too busy and too good for you. Like, it's literally because we're in
We
Minnesota.
literally-
We literally go to the bins like every day when we're in Minnesota.
Just go pick him.
And then we're going to show you the things we got for ourselves in Minnesota because usually in the halls we don't show you that. We just show you the resale.
I try not to get too much, but like
Brian gets a lot.
I do
For
love
himself.
I do love a good T-shirt. This wasn't from the Benzo. This was from Urban. I treated myself with this.
He got that at Urban Outfitters.
It was $40, worth every penny. I love
Oh.
big baggy T-shirts, so this is like I wear this until I'm literally in the grave.
Okay, so now we talked about the engagement. We also wanted to read some viewer comments and answer some questions.
Oh my god!
First viewer comment that we're going to cover
Oh, no.
says, looks, okay, first few are on the apartment tour one, which if you haven't seen, I'll link below. Oh, this is from Vicky.
Oh.
Looks great. Your place looks very cozy and has so many personal touches. Your video makes me nostalgic for my first place with my husband, boyfriend, back in 1981.
I love my apartment.
Our apartment had a
looks-
wood beam ceiling that we had one of those poly hammocks
Vicky.
hanging from. It
Ugh.
was also the
So
waterbed. Waterbeds? My uncle had a waterbed.
I have always wanted
The
a water
70s diaper pail is so cool.
Okay. Jack, he's mad at me that I use it as like I put my underwear in it because like it's just underwear. Who cares? I don't want to take up a drawer with it in our dresser. It fits in with everything that I wear.
I think we should use it as a hamper.
No, we are using it as my underwear pail from now until the end
Your
of time.
diaper pail.
Yeah, my adult diaper pail. No, I love it. I think it's so pretty. I'm like looking
Vicky
at it
says
right now.
report.
Vicky says blocked. No, I love it. I love all my like hippy tippy decor.
Next comment is from Debbie Vandercook.
It's gonna be Debbie Ermish. Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, my mom's Debbie.
Jack's mom's name is Debbie.
She says,
By the way.
great setup, guys. Have a fun summer. Love your videos. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you. I will have a fun summer. Debbie, I already am. Thank you very much.
And IMF says, I love how your apartment looks.
Thank
I bet
you.
it feels great to come home to. I
Mhm.
loved it when Jack said, spare pop. Midwesterner, pop.
Yeah.
Not
Say
soda, pop. Jen, who I know watches some of our videos, like most.
Thanks, Jen.
I've seen this commenter before. She said, looks great, guys. You've
Thank
made
you.
it very cute and cozy. I agree, a dishwasher is always a priority. And I died of jealousy when Ryan's mushroom diaper pail.
Everybody loves this diaper pail. I'm so excited. I love this thing. I remember I took
So
it
if
home.
you guys don't know what we're talking about, I'll put the apartment tour link below. The diaper pail is apparently iconic.
It was honestly one of the best $25 I ever spent at Goodwill.
Ara Kelly or Araceli, sorry if I said that wrong, Polendo said, I love turtles. So I'm in love with the turtle stool.
We need to fix him.
Thank you.
Thank you, our
He's
Charlie.
missing a button.
And he's a little loose.
But when I saw that at a thrift store,
Like-
it was missing a button already. I was like,
You can't just leave it behind. It's
no. And it was like
pearl.
$6. I would have bought it for even more. I was like, this is so cute. Also, I looked it up and like online, it's like 110. It's not even like a name brand. It's just like
I love
a
him.
lot.
He's so cute.
But it's so cute. Lindsay Dukin
It's in the twin
says,
name.
I'm definitely a Ryan, like how people say I'm Carrie and I'm Samantha from Sex and the City.
accurate.
I love the pink cat statue.
I remember I got that statue with Lauren, my best friend. We were at Salvation Army in Des Moines, and I picked it up and was like, I need this. And she looked at me and went, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
True. Lauren, I support you.
That was like junior year of high school. I've had that for like years. Like, it's been a minute since I've had that.
Renee Brown says, nice apartment, really cute. Ryan I have to have a fan running also. If you can hear that, it's
The
running
fan
right
is
now.
running now because I'm hot.
And she said,
All the
no,
time.
you didn't tell us you got a new car. I did. I got a Honda Civic 2016. My Chevy Cruze 2013.
She unfortunately did not.
Every
ask.
time that I brought it in for an oil change, needed like $2,000 in repairs. The past 2 times, 2 or 3,
Yeah, a little rough. But like,
it needed $2,000 or more in repairs. So I was just done.
we chucked her. She did us good, but like...
Really cute from what I could tell. Mike was very tired, as usual.
He's always
He's
tired.
either hungry or tired.
Literally no in between.
3 flights of stairs, oh my. True. That was not fun. Sandra gave us hearts. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Sandra. Love you too.
Katie Jones.
This is my sister. Her online pseudonym is Katie. Her name ain't Katie. It's Catherine. Catherine.
I spy a lavender bandana.
If you don't know, my sister's part of this weird mime troupe. There's 13 of them. It's called Baker's Dozen. So the mimes each have a color. Her color is lavender. There's a lavender bandana. I have a lot of lavender clothes.
It's
Jack
on the
has lavender
classroom
clothes.
door if you from the apartment tour.
Mm-hmm.
Jolie, the one who we told the engagement story for. Sweet apartment. Glad for the little fireplace.
Oh, I love the little fireplace.
Hooray
Like,
for
these in my
crystals and all of the cool art.
Thank you.
Ryan, what is that skull?
Oh, in the living room, there's a big skull work of art.
Oh, yeah.
That was made by me and 3 of my friends in a printmaking class I took. I'm a printmaking emphasis in college, so I'm an art education major with an emphasis in printmaking and drawing. It's a woodcut, so you cut it out of a block, print it.
She said it's amazing.
Thank you. Wow. It took many hours.
She said the diaper pillow is so clever. Love the IKEA bedspread and the mini grill. Does it work for
Gotta
mini
go-
hot dog appetizers? Yes.
You cannot go wrong with an IKEA bedspread.
But I do want to ask
Really can't.
about it. So darling. Never heard of Opal House. Oh, Opal House, the Target brand.
Opal House is the Target,
It's so
the new
cute.
Target home line. It's like cheaper, but really cute anthropology. That's where my blanket's from. That's where our shower curtain's from.
The little verandah is nice for early morning. Love the plants. Congrats on a new car.
The
Like
little
the-
veranda. Our balcony is nice. Thank you. I love our balcony.
Will you
Found
both
a way
do
to-
full-time selling as a career?
Maybe.
Okay,
Jack
so-
wants to.
Right now, I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place. I want to resell for full-time. Like, I want that to be my job. I don't know. Right
I
now,
keep telling him to do it. Just
I
say,
would like
"That's
to
fine."
build it up to a point that I could make a full-time, like, living
Yeah.
off of it.
I think you totally could too.
I've had a few people on Poshmark Instagram tell me that I should,
Thrift shop, if you will.
but we'll see.
Yeah.
If anyone has advice, I'd love it. Martha Posey, I love you. You watch
She's
like every video and you
So
comment
nice.
on every
She
one.
comments on every
She
video.
said very
She's
nice. Thanks
such
for
a
shit.
sweetheart.
She said very nice. Thanks for sharing. Avian Lover 1 says, you guys are too cute. Your
Thank
apartment
you.
looks great.
Thank you.
Love how you made it yours with all your cute stuff. Tammy Talks, who comments on a bunch of them too. Love
Tammy
you.
Talks.
She said, I
Love
helped
that.
a friend and her husband move into a 3rd floor apartment. They aren't my friends anymore.
Yeah, it's awful. Moving up
Happy
to a
Mike
third,
settled in.
moving up to a 3rd floor apartment was terrible. It was awful.
Props to you for helping someone that wasn't you.
Literally.
Moving.
If anybody asked me, I'd say, "Ooh, busy," and then hang up the phone.
Jody Midtoma's Poshmark journey said, is that a Vineyard Vines dog bowl? Yes.
Correct.
Haha. Yes. I think your place is great, guys. Very cozy, and it looks very decorated and home-like.
Thank
which
you.
seems
Thank
nice
you.
and comfortable. It is. I think we should move on to
Let's show you our thing.
what we bought for ourselves in Minnesota. As you'll see in the haul, we went
The whole
to
portion.
the outlets, which Minnesota has like 3 outlet centers, and we went
They got
to
some
one of them
good
in
outlets.
Eagan, Minnesota. If you ever go, that one's really good.
Premium Outlet.
Yes. We got some stuff for ourselves there, which we'll show you first. We went to the bins like 900 times.
We did go.
We'll show you that.
That's okay.
And we also went to a Plato's Closet, which I have one thing to show you, which I'll show you that after the outlet stuff.
Okay, so first thing from the outlets, I got a Levi's t-shirt. If anybody knows me, they know that I love a good pair of Levi's. And I got this t-shirt. It was $9.98 half off, so about $4.
So the two things that I got at the outlets were Inky.
Oh God.
And all of his friends. Coach one time did a Pac-Man collaboration at the outlets, and I was not into like shopping for like purses at that point, and so I completely missed it. But I love Pac-Man, and they just brought it back.
They brought it back. They got more. Oh, the fanny pack they had was so
I
cute.
wanted to buy every single thing.
They were cute,
but I got these two, and these are the cutest things I've like ever seen in my entire life.
I know. I love the little ghosts in the front. I think there's.
I don't want to like use this because I just want to keep these as like show.
Yeah.
These are amazing. I love them.
Some of the Coach stuff that like the like collabs we get and then just like display because it's cute or like it's
like
something
the
that
Cracker
holds
Jack
like
one.
Yes.
I'm a Campbell's soup one.
Yeah. Okay.
So the next thing I'll show you, I'm the only one that got
Plato's.
something here. We went to a Plato's Closet that's really not the smartest Plato's Closet. They kind of mark things way off. My mother actually found this, and she's like, "Is this real? Do you want it?"
Debbie.
And I said,
Little Debbie.
Yes, and yes, because it's for me. We have like an agreement between my mother, me, and Ryan. That if we're thrifting, because we're all resellers, if we're thrifting and we find something that the other person would buy for themselves, you have to hand it over. If Ryan found something Adidas Originals, and it could have got him a lot of money, but like I want it for me, he needs to give it to me. If I find something like Champion or Unif that could get me a lot of money,
weird little purple shorts,
I'll give it to him.
Yes.
If he wants it for himself.
Yeah.
So that's what this was. Debbie found it. Debbie, my mother.
Debbie. Oh man.
Was $5. It is Burberry.
Burberry.
Authentic Burberry. The snap is broken, as you can see right by my pinky.
Meh, that's fine.
Who cares? I put my rewards cards in here now. $5. Shook. Leather. Real. Authentic. Quaking. Bins.
So Miss Anne Eckhart and I, we both have this really weird fascination with Disney. It's not weird, it's nice. It's a good fascination. So Jack found this for me in the bins. It is an old Disney t-shirt. It has like a Kool-Aid stain. It has like a stain on it. But like, I'll just tie-dye it. It's fine. And then on the back, it has all the Disney Disney characters specifically. It has Mickey on it. But I love it.
It's vintage and oversized.
Yeah, it's from...
Right up Ryan's alley.
No, but it's from Walt Disney World, which is in Florida. It's in Orlando, which is where me and my parents go, or try to go, at least once a year. At least. We go once a year over MLK week. So, I'm going to wear it then. It's going to look real cute. Okay, and then my next thing is also from the Vans, and it's because I like broken trash. It's this vintage... really, really, really old, like, Wrangler Western shirts, like, button down. It's just, like, these ugly colors.
Like a flannel.
Yeah, it's like a flannel, but, like, both of the elbows have been blown out. Like, it's just this big, nasty, ugly, like, tarp. Wow, that's not how you wear that. That I'm gonna live in. Come from. I feel like John Wayne.
So, my 4 bins finds for myself. Number 1, I traded Ryan for this. I found him some made in England.
They were nice Doc Martens.
Martens.
So cute. I, like, tried to cram my foot in them. Because if anybody knows me, I will wear a Doc Marten in the grave. I love them.
Wouldn't fit him, but he still wanted them for these Nike Huaraches. I gave him a pair of Hirachis from the bins already, so like we're kind of even now.
Love them. I wear them all the time in the fall. They're super comfortable.
But these are so cute. They fit me so well. They're like a 10.5, 11.
They're adorable. And if they don't fit him, they'll fit me.
They do.
The guy next to me was the one that found them, and he looked at them and went, meh, and then threw them back. He threw the pair back. Which, like...
Why? What?
Even if they're not your size,
if you find
you
Hirachis,
can make money.
They're worth a lot.
Off of them. Like,
next, guess the brand. You probably would never guess what this is, even though actually the logo is visible in 2 spots right now.
Where?
It's Nike. Nike.
Sorry.
This is a Nike t-shirt.
It's so cute.
So
cute.
Obsessed with Japan, and I also love Nike, like Air and Nike, just logo stuff. This is so cute. And it was in the bins, and I feel like this is probably one of those like weird, rare Nike shirts, but like I couldn't find it online, so I don't care either way because this is for me.
It's adorable.
So cute.
He's gonna live in that. 100%.
A little pilly, but so cute.
If it's for you,
next,
meh,
same situation.
I'm good. Ugh.
The Jeep Superstars from Cancun.
Cancun, Mexico. Oh. It's Adidas. It's cute. It's really cute.
Adidas Originals. This is so cute. It's like a Henley gray, just like normal print shirt. With like a vintage looking Adidas logo.
It's adorable.
Again, it's oversized. These are more like Ryan kind of shirts, but like I love both of these. So
Or
cute.
things that make you look
I
like
will
you
totally wear these from the bins. Like,
yeah, exactly. Why not?
And last but not least,
The complete opposite of a Big Daddy t-shirt.
this is okay. So this
sweater.
is Neiman Marcus exclusive, which
So
probably
nice.
means it's like $400 normally.
Neiman Marcus brand clothing is already expensive.
It's 100% cashmere.
You can't feel this. It's so soft. It's
so
nice.
soft.
It's
I am
so
like
cute.
literally not a sweater wearing person at all. But this is like the color block. And it's like pattern block too. It's like cable knit, cross, whatever.
Some other kind of knit.
Like it's just completely different.
This like bumpy gray
like
one.
next Christmas. Hello.
Come on, Christmas sweater.
And it's like so soft. I cannot stress that enough.
It's a super nice sweater.
So like I got this to maybe send to the real, but like after like a few times touching it, I'm like, nope, this is mine. I don't own like a sweater. I don't have my own sweater. This is mine. So
it's so nice. It's such a nice sweater. Especially in the bins. Like, why not?
I know. Adorable. Like either way, I was gonna get it for something, and then just after a while, I was like, it's mine.
It's yeah. She's staying here. It's okay.
Yeah. Welcome to my closet. Hi. My actual closet, not POSHMARK closet. So.
Literally.
Hello.
My closet of big t-shirts.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. We've been talking long enough.
Thank you. Mike is he's gone from hungry to tired.
Once again, let us know if you want a live mukbang What's on Saturday next weekend at 7 p.m. Turn on your notifications and subscribe so you can see it if we do it.
Follow both of us on Instagram because I'll post a lot of funny things.
We have our
thrift
Instagrams linked below. Get our Poshmarks if you're interested in nothing you saw here because none of it's for sale. So it's okay. Stay tuned for hauls.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Good hauls.
Thank you for watching. Mike says thank you as well.
Yeah. I'm having to sleep.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, everybody.